You're on the Kickoff Sports Breakfast Show on BGFM 106.3. Let's talk football now. Let's welcome back to the show our good friend from Kapiti Coast United Football Club. It's Andrew Elms, better known as Elmo. G'day, Elmo.
Morning, Damian. How you going?
I'm good, mate. How are you doing?
Oh, super. Looking forward to football.
Hey, at least we've still got it, mate. So how is everything looking for you guys at the moment?
It's actually been quite an eventful week. Actually, we've thanks to the government resilience fund, we've got some grant funding through there, which obviously is a good thing because it obviously keeps us up above water and allows us to do things. So yes, a good week was had. And in saying that, I'd just like to give a big shout out to Rachel McCulley, who has done an absolute exceptional job on the grant funding this year for ourselves, given these trying times. She's dragged funding out of places that I wouldn't have thought possible, but good on her, and she needs good big pat on the back.
Absolutely, every club needs one of those people to get there. Out of the places that we didn't expect to get the money out of, for sure.
Exactly, we're very lucky to have her.
Awesome. And how was last week? I'm sure you guys had no spectators, as well as every other ground around the region and country. It was a bit eerie, I thought.
Well, I think there was only a couple of games on at Wacker, so it was a little bit sparse. But I don't believe there wasn't a 2:30 game on Wacker too, so that kind of kept it down a little bit. But the crowd was there because with the regulations now with COVID, the 100 people maximum is per playing pitch. So if we've got two pitches down there, you can have 100 people separated from another 100 people on the other pitch. So it does just make it in line. Obviously, little bit more kind of strenuous on us administering the juniors in the likes of Masengard Park on a Saturday morning when you've got eight games going on there. So we're obviously advising wherever possible that only one parent attends this weekend, if possible. We know it's not always possible, but and we've split the games as much as we can, so we haven't got people all milling around together. So if people are going to watch the juniors, go to the pitch that your son or daughter is playing on, watch them and leave. It's we don't want you. There won't be barbecues and things like that to entice people to actually mingle from different pitches. So yeah, we've got that well sorted, and obviously taken the guidance of Capital Football as well to what we need to do and tick off all the right boxes.
Fantastic, mate. Outstanding that you guys are still out there. You got all your ducks in a row, so hopefully we've got another exciting weekend ahead of us.
Exactly. Yeah, the kids have got to be, and the senior players have got to be, as safe as possible, and their safety and health is our main concern. Yeah.
Absolutely.
And more so that they actually still get on the field on a Saturday, on a Saturday morning, Saturday afternoon, or Sunday, and enjoy and participate in football and get some exercise. Yep.
That's exactly it, mate. That's exactly it. So, how has the club fared last weekend, and how's it looking this weekend?
It was a good weekend last weekend. Our first had a good 3-0 win against Tawa at home. They're away this week to Lower Hutt. Our men's reserves had a 1-1 draw against Island Bay, that was a good game. I watched that. They're also away to Lower Hutt. The first are playing at 1:30 on in Lower Hutt, and the reserves, unfortunately, they've got a 5:30 kick-off tonight. Our women's Prams had a 3-0 win, a good 3-0 win against Petone, and they play Wellington United at Wacker tomorrow. So that's third versus second, so that will be a good game. So anybody wants to get down there tomorrow and see those girls. Also, the reserves are at home at 12 o'clock an hour before. They had a good 3-2 win against Vic Uni last week, and they remain top of their league, the reserve. So well done. In the Masters, men's Masters, the Corinthians had a 5-3 win over the Onslows, who are top of the table, and are the nemesises. So they had a fantastic result away last week, and they're at home at Mazengarb this afternoon regarding playing the Petone Mighty Masters. The names we get for those teams in the Masters is past our best and things like that. So I think it must be Italian restaurants and things. In the HK, the Hearts had a bye last week, and the Sopranos had a good 3-2 win against the Strollers in Div 1. Both are at WACA tomorrow at 2:30. The Sopranos have got the Jets, and the Hearts have got Pycock. In the HK Division 2, the Force had a 2-2 draw against the Wanderers. The Thirds had a 3-1 loss to the Hawks. The Barbars had a bye, and the Hearts Reserves had a great win, 4-1 against the Coasters. So this afternoon we've got the Force at Matthews Park. They're playing the Coasters. The Thirds and the Hearts Reserves meet each other at Mazengarb, and the Barbars are away to the Wanderers. Can I just give a last shout out? If there's anybody out there who wants a game of social football tomorrow, kick-off at 2:45, I'm putting a Chairman's 11 together to play our social team. It will be a purely social game. We'll have a referee and the goals will be up. So if there's any fathers and sons that want a game, or anybody else who wants to kick around tomorrow, then please go to our Facebook page and show us that you're available and you want to come down, and we can welcome you on board.
Fantastic stuff. Thank you, Elmo. I always appreciate our catch-ups, mate. Go well. Enjoy the weekend. We'll catch up next week.
Great. Thanks, Damian. Cheers.